Hola amigos, Stan Freeman here, and if you want to possibly get the best deal and the best value when purchasing a condo here in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, then by far the best way is to consider purchasing a pre-construction condo. Now, I know that there are some risks involved in buying pre-construction, and I discussed the pros and cons of that in this video here, so check that out. Once you've established that you are going to be purchasing a reconstruction condo from a reliable, reputable and seasoned developer, then you have several choices on how much money you can save, taking advantage of the many discounts that the developers offer, and you make payments over time as well, so that's nice. Today I'm going to talk about a development that my brokerage, Coldwell Banker Lacoste, is handling the condo sales for, and it's called the Perla. Now you'll see the great features that this development offers, as well as the great discounts offered by this reputable developer. La Perla is a smaller 17-unit residential development of 1 and 2 bedroom units with different views of the mountains and city and even ocean view from the penthouse. Each of the units has its own terrace, which is a terrific feature. The development is being built in a safe and desirable neighborhood known as Lázaro Cárdenas, walking distance to the ocean and just a few blocks from the downtown area and neighborhood of Cinco de Diciembre and the oceanfront Malecon. It's also close to the stadium with its running track if you like to stay fit. Now, there are many great restaurants and shops in this neighborhood too, so that's definitely a plus. Before we get into the details of La Perla and the great pricing and savings available in this development, allow me to remind you to please like this video and subscribe to my channel Living in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, below here. And if you're thinking of moving to Puerto Vallarta in 9 days, 90 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out to me and I'll help you make that smooth move to Puerto Vallarta. So come on, let's go check this out. Hola amigos, well I'm standing here today right outside La Perla, which is a new construction going on just off the Libramiento, which is a road here, the alternative road to downtown from the main highway 200. That's the road that goes through the 2 tunnels and ends up down in the Zona Romantica neighborhood. Anyway, I'm here today at La Perla and I just kind of wanted to show you the neighborhood real quick, or the street anyway, and also the work that's being done. So let's take a look. So from the Libramiento, you have some great access to the downtown area and to go head south on the 200. So this is very centrally located here, very close to the stadium. So you're kind of in between the Libramiento, which as I said is the main road that runs down to downtown, and the 200, which is the main road through the center of Puerto Vallarta. So my company Coldwell Banker is listing most of the properties here at La Perla, and as you can see from the sign behind me here, prices start at a little over 169,000. So some great pricing here on the La Perla development. Anyway, I'm going to take a little walk up the hill here so that you can see where we're at. Okay, so this is a quiet street off the Libramiento. And from there you have, like from La Perla, you're going to have great access. All right, and we're getting to the top of the hill here so you can see the mountains in the distance. And I don't know if you can see it, but the stadium is right down there, which is right close to the main road. Construction has just begun on La Perla and already almost half of the units have been sold, but there is still time to get in on the great deals. Delivery date of La Perla is December 2025. Now there are 9 condos still available in La Perla, 3 1-bedroom, 1-bath condos, and they start at about $178,000 and going just a slightly bit higher for the 1-bedroom, 1-bath with more square footage. There are 5 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condos remaining for sale, ranging in price from $320,000 up to $357,000, with the square footage ranging from 1,200 square feet to 1,328 square feet. The 9th available condo is the penthouse, and that's the one with the ocean view. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,400 square foot condo with mountain city and the ocean views, and it's listed at $682,000. Now, HOA fees are determined by square footage generally, so the smaller 1-bedroom, 1-bath condos have an HOA fee of about 2,475 pesos a month, while the 2-bedroom, 2-bath units have an HOA of around 4,455 pesos per month. Before I get into the great discounts you can get off of these listing prices, let me tell you about some of the features of the development. The development has amenities such as an elevator, and on the rooftop, which has a beautiful bay view, you have an infinity pool and a barbecue and a multi-purpose space. Parking is also available for each unit. So let's talk discounts.
All right, guys, here is a payment plan for the La Perla development. And as you can see here on the left-hand side, you have 3 discounts: 10%, 7.5%, and 5%. And with the 10% discount, here's what happens. You have to put 70% down in order to get this. And then over a period of 2 years, between now and the end of the construction, which is at the end of 2025, you've got to pay at 6 months 7.5%, 7.5% at 12 months, at 18 months, and at the 2-year point at the end. So that's 70% down, and then 30% over 2 years. And then the 7.5% discount, you've got to put 50% down payment, 15% at 6 months, 15% at a year, 10% at 18 months, and 10% more at the delivery. So that's how that works. That's the additional 50%. And then the last discount is 5%. And in order to get that, you got to put 30% down, and then 20% more at 6 months, 20% at 12 months, 20% at 18 months, and then 10% at delivery. So that's how the payment plan works on this.
Hope you enjoyed and got some benefit from watching this video today. And if you have any questions about this La Perla development or about buying pre-construction condos in general, please reach out to me or comment below. I'd be happy to provide you the information on any of the projects currently in construction in and around Puerto Vallarta. Until next time, hasta luego.